So hey everybody, this is kind of a Drainage 101 YouTube video. Here in Florida, we get a lot of rain. We don't have a lot of elevation changes, and we run into the problem where we don't have pitch in the yards. A lot of people don't even have gutters on their homes, which is the first direction I usually point people to. This neighbor's house, up until recently, didn't have a gutter. All of their water was coming down into the home where I'm at here. And this yard, as you can see, is wet. The big problem is, from where I'm standing to go out to the drainage swale in the front of the house, there's literally no fall whatsoever. So it's hard to work with water when you don't have any pitch. The only real solution, and we've proposed it, and I believe we'll do this work going forward, is most likely using a sump pump. Now, everybody shies away from a sump pump thinking it's very expensive. It's not that expensive. The nice thing about the pipe that runs off of a sump pump, it's 1.5" PVC pipe, and that doesn't have to be dug really deep into the ground. The beauty of the pump is the fact that you can push water uphill with a pump. You can't push water uphill with gravity. So in a case like this, we don't want to build this up more here, because we would dam water from the backyard to my right, and we would dam water from the neighbor to my left. And we'd have a situation where we'd have water stuck there. And so at some point, I believe we're going to either do 1 or possibly 2 sump pumps, and we will purposely try to get some fall back to the pump back here, and then use the line all the way out to the swale and pump that water out of here and try and dry up this whole area. The grass in here, it's real shady on top of it, so the only good grass that we have to use is palmetto, and as you can see, that isn't working very well with the lack of sunshine and the wet conditions. The homeowner wanted to try a regular drain, and we did that initially, and you can see that here. There's approximately 2 inches of fall from here to the drainage swale out front. It's really not enough to get the water to push. The neighbor's water spills off the side. It bleeds into this area. The water from the driveway over here comes this way, and there's no way to really get it to go out. So there's a possibility where we might consider setting up a second sump pump somewhere in this vicinity, and then using the 2 pumps to get the water out of here. So if you have drainage issues, it's always nice to try the easiest approach and try to use gravity to push the water. Starting with the gutters off your house. Gutters, you got an 8-foot drop off the house, that water's pushed, and you can actually get, a good bit of push from the house gutters just by the fall off the downspouts. When you're out in the open like this, you don't have that 8-foot drop. You have a 2-inch drop. And so alternatively, sump pumps in our neck of the woods are a viable option. The pumps themselves, as I say, aren't very expensive. You can get a very good sump pump for in the range of under $250. The PVC pipe's fairly inexpensive. There's a bit of labor to put it into the ground, but you can do a really nice job and not spend, more than, say, $1,500. So it is a very viable solution to a hard problem that we have here in Northeast Florida. So check us out going forward. I'm sure we're going to have other drainage projects we're working on, and we will see you at the next one.